Hello everyone, welcome back to Star Woman Tarot and Oracle. This is Angel. I'm here to read cards for you. I'm reading for the full moon in Capricorn for this lunar cycle. I'm reading for the signs belonging to the element of water. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I'm so very blessed and grateful the universe has guided you to me. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like the video. That helps me out so much, and I'm so very appreciative and grateful when you do that. Just remember that these are general readings. It may or may not resonate. Take the messages as you wish, okay? Whatever applies to you, apply it to your life. If it doesn't, that's okay. Okay, water signs, let's begin. The Nine of Wands reversed. The King of Cups. Judgment. The Eight of Cups. The Lovers. And the High Priestess reversed. Water signs, I really feel that you are dealing with coming out of a period of financial lack, financial constraints, because I really feel that you've had a lot of money worries in the recent past. It could be, I'm hearing a few years you've been dealing with some money issues, okay? So I think you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel here, and you're starting to make headway out of this situation, okay, water signs? And you're starting to see that you don't have to worry about money as much. And I think you may be working to pay off bills, pay off loans, student loans, I'm hearing other types of loans, homes, whatever you need to pay. But I really feel that there was a financial commitment that you had that had weighed on your mind quite heavily over the recent past, okay? But you're coming out of that. So you're starting to see movement out of this, okay? I think you work quite hard to pay down whatever you need to pay, okay? In terms of emotions, I really feel you are in touch with your emotions right now, water signs. You know that you are sure of yourself. You know that who you are is 100%. You know, your emotions are, you know, you're the King of Cups here, right? So the King of Cups is very sure of his emotions, knows, you know, where he's balanced, okay, in terms of emotions. Very nurturing, loving, caring, you know, that's where you're at right now. That's the period you're in for this month, okay? So I really don't feel like there's any kind of emotional hardships or hang-ups right now. If there is, it's minor, okay? But I really feel you really have this kind of worrying about what people think of you right now, water signs. Like you don't like being judged on things. I really feel that you might be feeling like people are gossiping about you, talking about you, that there's some final judgments being made about you, and you're not sure about that. But you're going to take action on it, and there's going to be movement out of this situation where you feel judged. But I do feel that you also have, you know, people that look up to you, that, you know, you guide through, whether it's work or in life or however that is, you know, or you're getting guidance from others, okay? So you are just being very discerning. You're just, you know, very cautious, but you're making action, and you're just making sure that you're making the right actions. I don't think you want to upset people. You know, whatever movement you're making in your life, you're very cautious not to hurt other people's feelings, not to say the wrong thing I just heard, okay? I think in terms of your mental health here, water signs, you're kind of just walking away from things that no longer serve you. I really think that you're just like dealing with a lot of things, you know, and whatever you can't fit on your plate right now, you're just letting go. Water signs, you're only dealing with what you can at this point in time. I really don't think that you are being hard on anybody, but you're just, you know, I think you got a lot of burdens on your plate that weighed heavily on your mind, you know, and you're just really not taking that too seriously to hurt people. Okay, you don't want to hurt people in the situation, so you're being very cautious, but you're making movement out of it. Okay, so whatever is coming at you that you feel you can't deal with, that you want to walk away from, that's coming to an end. You kind of just tend not to deal with things. You're kind of just put it to the back of your mind, and are just like, okay, you know what, I really don't have room in my suitcase right now, I'll deal with it later, and you kind of put it on the shelf. Okay, and so you kind of like pick and choose what you want to deal with on a daily basis, because you know that you only have a limited amount of time in a day, and there are certain things that you can't deal with, so you're kind of like really discerning in regards to your time and what you're putting your energy into here, water signs. I do think that you, in terms of love for yourself, you might have a loving partner. You might be, single, and there's going to be a new loving partner coming into your life here, water signs, or you could be in a current relationship. But this person, I feel you have a soul connection with. Okay, it's like a soulmate connection almost, or you feel it's like a soulmate connection, but you are very, very attracted to somebody. Okay, water signs, and it's just like, they're on your mind. You have somebody on your mind. You're sexually attracted to them. They weigh heavily on your mind. I think, it's a spiritual connection, a soul connection, and that, and this person is very much a part of your life. Okay, whether you have a crush or whether this is somebody who's currently in your life, you feel connected to them. Okay. But I really feel that you deny yourself spiritually. Okay, you deny your intuition. You deny any kind of paranormal, spiritual kind of things. I think you are kind of like a skeptic, a cynic kind of person sometimes here, water signs, and you don't trust your own intuition. Okay, it's kind of like, is the universe truly guiding me, or am I making decisions on my own? Okay, so you really have those questions, and you really don't put stock into a lot of spiritual things. Okay, and it's almost like you have to see it to believe it. So when you can't see it and it's not tangible, you don't believe it. Okay, so you really kind of tend not to gravitate towards that spiritual side of yourself because of that. You want to see concrete, tangible items in order to believe it. Okay, you need proof to believe that these things are occurring, and you might be seeing things. You yourself, water signs, might be experiencing some psychic stuff. You might be seeing things that you're questioning. You might, and so you're kind of like doubting yourself. You're doubting your intuition. You're doubting your manifestations. You're doubting that the universe is going to bring you the happiness that you're wanting. Okay, the lifelong goals that you're wanting. So you have a lot of doubt right now in that spiritual realm. But I think everything else in your life is balanced. It's just not spiritually. Okay, so I think you're working on that, and you could be releasing some doctrines that no longer serve you in regards to spirituality here. Okay. Let's move on to the oracle reading for this lunar cycle. Door to romance. So yeah, I think you're either going to be opening up to a new romance here, water signs, or you're going to be rekindling an old romance. Or if you're in a current relationship, you're just like opening more love in your relationship. Like you're opening yourself up to your partner more than you have been in the past. Spending more time together, building more of a loving relationship. And if you're single, that door to romance is opening up. You're opening up your heart to having love in your life again, especially if you've been dealing with past heartbreaks here, water signs. Lilith, equality. And I think, if you're wanting new love coming into your life here, water signs, you want an equal partnership. You want someone who's going to balance you, who's going to bring balance to your life. And I think that's what's going to come. And, not only sexually, but emotionally, mentally, financially, stability wise, like all that, you want it all to balance, and you want to have some equality. You want to be able to speak your truth and have your say in your relationships. And I think whatever you're in the past where you felt like you didn't have that power, you're releasing that this full moon. Okay, And you're going to start stepping up and saying, you know what? No, I need to stand up and be counted. My opinions matter when I have relationships. I need to be respected, in those kind of things. And that's knowing that you deserve, right? That you deserve all the good, wonderful things that love has to offer you, okay? So that's what what I'm getting from equality here, okay? Peaceful among thorns. So you know that there's a lot of low vibrational things around you, water signs. You know that life is full of low vibrational things, okay? You're just not letting it get you down. You're picking your battles. You're picking what's going to make you happy. You're just deciding, you know what? I'm going to live my life peacefully. If those people don't like how I live, that's their problem, okay? You're just letting it be, okay? Whatever's coming at you negatively, you're just not letting it crush your zen. It's like you're in this very harmonic, peaceful, joyous space and freedom of mind, okay? And you can only do so much, okay? You know that you can only carry so many burdens. You know that you cannot change the past, okay? So you only take what's yours and you're moving on from that, okay? You're not carrying other people's shit either, okay? So if people are putting stuff on you, you're not taking that either here, water signs, okay? So you are just at peace. You're finding peace amongst all the chaos that surrounds you, okay? Not only at work, not only with family, but in the world in general, okay? I think you're just finding peace within yourself. And as you do that, you become happier, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. So that's the other thing, is when you're finding this peace, finding this joy, maybe you've never done that before. Maybe you've always been, pulled into the low vibrational things, okay? But you're stepping out of that and you're starting to create a more peaceful, zen-like state of being for yourself, okay? And in terms of stepping out of your comfort zone, that's also for your spirituality. If you're not comfortable about something, learn about it. There's so many books out there to read. There's so many things here on YouTube you can access, like going and talking to people to help you understand spirituality better for yourself, okay? Learning about spirituality, experiencing ceremonial things, spiritual things, okay? If there's things that you've been questioning, you want to learn about it. No harm done. You're learning about things that are new for you, okay? And you're opening up a new aspect of your life. You're just being like, okay, you know what? I'm interested in this. I'm going to learn about it. Maybe I've always wanted to learn about numerology or palmistry or, learning about angels, different things like that, okay? So you're opening yourself up to new experiences in the realm of spirituality. And that's a good thing, okay? And you're moving into a new aspect of your life here, water signs. Thank you for watching my video. Remember to subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification bell so you're notified the next time I upload a video. I'm so very blessed and humbled and grateful that the universe has guided you to me and that you're here once again watching my videos. Have a wonderful lunar cycle, and I'll see you again. Bye now.